Welcome everyone. This is Vivek. Moving forward to our previous video of introduction to ES. Now we will do energy analysis of Otto cycle and see how easily it can be done. So let's start. We are having this problem. Let's read out first. A four-cylinder spark ignition engine has a ES compression ratio of 10.5 and each cylinder has a maximum volume of 0.4 liter. At the beginning of the compression process, the air is at 98 kilopascal and 37 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature in the cycle is 21 K Kelvin. Assuming the engine to operate on the ideal Otto cycle, determine the amount of heat supplied per cylinder, the thermal efficiency, the number of revolution per minute required for a net power output of 45 kilowatt. Assume variable specific heats for air. So I have already highlighted the given inputs which will be taken as input for ES program. Okay, as I have already marked. Okay, this and this. Spark ignition engine is having four cylinder and compression ratio 10.5, maximum volume 0.4 liter. Temperature is also given. Power is also given as 45 kilowatt. Let's move on to ES software. Here I have already done the programming. Will carry forward from the same. So as I have discussed with you in the slide, given values are RC, compression ratio 10.5, number of cylinders 4, maximum volume that was mentioned as 0 0.4 liter we have converted into meter cube for ease. The conversion can be done via this tab. Here you may say SI unit, mass, Kelvin, kilopascal, kilojoule, degree, radian. We may also change this also. W net power was given as 45 kilowatt and T3 was given as 21 K. You may see the maximum temperature in the cycle is 21 K. As you can see, T3 will be there, and this process is known as constant volume combustion. And after getting heat, then the temperature of T3 will be higher. So from this statement, we may determine that the this temperature is being related to T3 itself. Now, how to do analysis? We break the process into certain stages. For the ease, we'll see in diagram here. As you all aware about ideal Otto cycle, there are certain process to isentropic process to constant volume process. Okay, isentropic constant volume. First one isentropic compression, second to third constant volume combustion, third to four isentropic expansion, and 4 to 1 constant volume heat rejection. I will not further elaborate on it as you are aware about it. So first, at first stage, what we are having P1 as 98 given. Okay, we were having T1 as 310. Okay, 37 plus 1 273 310. And what inputs we need to have is u1 v1 s1. So u1 internal energy at t1, v1 volume at t1 and p1, s1 entropy at t1 and p1. Now moving forward to stage 2. At stage 2, you may see the entropy S1 and S2 will be equal, like it is isentropic process. So S1 equal to S2 and V1 by V2 equal to also that we know S2 at T2 and V2, U2 at T2. Entropy, internal energy. Now moving forward to stage 3. Stage 3, 3 there. Now here you may see the volume B3 and B2 will be same. So B2, B3 equal to same. U3 at T3, S3 at B3 and T3. Moving forward to stage 4. At stage 4, there or there, entropy will be same. S3 will be equals to S4. Also B1 will be equals to B4. There you may see, and the inputs we require S4 and U4. Now we'll see work in. So work in 1 2, work in will be internal energy at point 2 minus internal energy at point 1, as it is isentropic compression. So internal energy U2 will be higher than the U1. To work out, let's see, 3 to 4 isentropy expansion, u3 will be higher than u4. So work out, w out will be u3 minus my u4. Q in, constant volume combustion. Okay, q in u3 minus my u2, as it after getting heat u3 becomes higher than the u2. Then we'll see w net, which is work w out of w out minus w in, and efficiency eta th, which is w net by q in into 1000. Here that is all modeling. Below this inputs, we will not look into it, as that was further process we will not consider in this video. Now after doing modeling till efficiency eta ts, will go on the tab of calculate or solve, F2 also be my press. Warning, shown in gray did not. Okay, let's not look into it. Okay, now there you go. Finally we have got the efficiency, which is nts eta ts, sorry, pardon, eta ts is 55.22, then is 4586. Here you may get all the variables which were not identified, and if you will go by a traditional way, it takes a lot of time, but by using es, we are getting the values very easily and in less time. Also let's move on to plotting graphs. XY RC, let's plot for wnet. Okay, now you can see we have plotted graph also. New eta th, that I have already plotted. Now you can see, finally we have done all the calculations, plotting of graph. Thank you. For any kind of query, do contact me in comment section. Thank you. Thanks a lot.